Hello everybody, my name is Sleeping. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. I got one bread loaf out and cooling right now. If you remember from the last episode, I was making bread, still amps the same day. It's only been like 2 minutes for me, a week for you. Yeah, time's funny. The other one's in the oven now, proofing up. It's going to be an everything loaf. Got some everything bagel topping of sprinkle on top, little bit of butter. Just to make it a little more tacky, that way it sticks a little bit better. But yeah, picking up right where we left off.
Disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
I thought it was Barney the dinosaur.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey, how? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Looking around. This flashlight isn't much help.
And a gun.
Pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
You know about the pages, Wayne. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this looks like an area I could scale up, but I cannot.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Boo. Oh, I see nothing. There's supposed to be something there. I've missed it. Unless it's over here. Like this carcass. I should probably heal. I feel better. There you go. I mean, this is really the only thing that kind of stands out to me. And I wasn't getting a prompt to interact with it, so... Yeah, I've got nothing. Can I get out through here? I can. Okay, I see a chest back there.
A locked box.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as
Oh,
people.
they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them. Ugh. I'm not part of a cult. You wear plastic deer masks and kill people. Still. Yeah, no. Sorry, dude. Definitely a cult. More symbols. Is that it for the flooded area? I guess so. Oh well. I'm sure I found everything I needed to, right? Am I supposed to talk to Casey and be like, yo, alright, I'm done with the area, let's go? Oh, that's nice. Wolf. This was a mistake. Oops. Not bad.
I have to take a look at the caseboard to figure this out.
Oh, we're right back here? Oh. Well, I don't think the wolf's gonna come for me right while I'm here, so... There was left in the fridge.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster.
Ooga booga.
After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
Alan Wake.
What's the connection?
They're both missing for 13
What kind of
years?
case is this?
Both male. Maybe it was the feminists. No. I don't usually cut out the hearts to kill them while it's inside. Kidding. Yeah. Why did it put it all the way over there? No reminding cultists victim like cult goal, writing part of the ritual. Monster why? Cult psychology.
Right.
Okay. Cult stashes. That's it so far. So I've gotten no extra batteries, and there's a wolf that I have to fight? I'm gonna try to just not fight the wolf. Well, rude. Don't mind. Set this way. Just do a nice quick save. By the way, Casey, there's a wolf along the way. Good luck. Anything restocked in the general store? Weird ominous light. Doesn't look like it. Which way's to the... If I go through the merge side, I can make it up there. I'm sending to my car, right? Yeah, take the car. Doesn't say I have to bring Casey with me. He can deal with the wolf, right? Should go ahead and just pop some drugs. Remember, kids, feel bad, just take some pills. You'll be fine. Hey, the Federal Bureau of Control. Who knew that's who it was? If you didn't know, the Alan Wake games and the Control games are in the same universe. It's nice to see a little bit of overlap, but doesn't quite seem like Control level gameplay. I did enjoy Control, but it was really just the different effects with the objects of powers and the way they behaved. The story was okay. You can obviously see the correlations between the two. No, I just take my car and that's it. Awesome. I'm gonna go make myself some food.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
And I can't pause. I'll make food after I can pause.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine.
Great.
Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
They're all in your headspace, mind space thing? Or is it just modeled after that?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
All right, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm back. Got myself some bread. Java. Just to keep my energy levels up today.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I got there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I
Non-generic
already
brain.
done the show? Was that a recording?
Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Yes.
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Feels that way.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our way's over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Ah, well played, man! That is spot on! Playing a role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling
There's the Oh
Alex
Dear.
Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
That was interesting.
Hello?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Look backstage real quick. Don't see anything.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I don't know what the code is. Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. Could that potentially be the code? Hey.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Like, you can see the little shift in the world around you, the little smoke effect. Ooh, can't go that way. Hate to say it, but I'm really craving a soda right now. I've tried cutting soda out of my diet. So I'm trying to put on more weight. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I had never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my
Casper
mind?
Darling from Control. My interpretation of many worlds. Oh, there's another Control reference for you. Just to cement a little further that they are in the same universe, multiverse. Stage is this way. Something out here I can use. Nope. No one either. In between with Mr. Door. This is for the code. Is this literally just that? That's unfortunate. Well, I missed whatever the transmission was. A cult is spreading. Oh, a little side door here. I didn't notice you.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Is it going to come through here and I have to juke around it? That's what it feels like. It found me.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
have no goals anymore. TV, at least it's plugged in. Radio.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Sure.
You must write to escape.
Okay. So I just write, I escaped. Or Alan Wake escaped. I could be subjective. Oh. Well.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I used my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We're gonna rewrite the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Very much, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books,
And I'll save.
the films are based
Sure.
on. Let's do this!
Can I just... Nope. Alright, have to do this. Alright.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down the missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam! Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
And back to the horror element. Now, apparently there's something in here with me, trying to kill me. It caught me last time. Is there a way to get back there? Not from this direction. Guess I'd have to go through there. Still saying, ooh. 565. So the code's changed, it's now 565. I mean, here's a little different too, huh? My interpretation of vision rules by Catherine Darling. Nope. Alright, that stayed the same. Yep. You gonna turn on again? No. Big bad monster gonna come out again. Limu lime lemon. Ah, so fresh. Oh, it's the water tank that's gurgling. Okay. What can I see in there? Dairy creams? Is that Lucchio's? Or it looks like microwave popcorn. Still locked? Yeah. My guess is this time I'm supposed to play stealthy and avoid it, right? Oh.
Hello?
I don't trust it. Oh wait, is that oh, is that Augie? Is that his name? The janitor? Everything clean in here? Oof, that's very disturbing. Yeah, janitor's office. Hey, it is him.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti?
Yeah.
The janitor.
Yeah,
You
from
can't
Control.
be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you, Ozzy. Oh, if you haven't played or seen Control, he's a character in there, and he's at least one of the best missions, in my opinion, in the game. Then he helps you through the ashtray maze, which is fantastic. Look it up if you don't feel like playing it. It's definitely worth at least watching. You can find my playthrough of it, but I mean, there's plenty of others. I'd recommend finding somebody you like to watch. Now we're over here. We're getting close. I can't save. It might just be easier to just kind of try and blast through this. If I have to be stealthy, it might take a while. Hey, pig's head. This definitely feels like kind of a stealthy area, especially with that little loop around back there. In here, Ozzy.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Sounds like it. Oh, game saved. Alright, so we'll end it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.